Late night lights, empty roads, just me and these memories. Yeah. 2 a.m. driving through the city. Radio low, but the plane sounds pretty. Every street got a piece of your name. Different route, same old flame. Red light stop, but my mind keeps running. Looking back at what became nothing. Got your picture buried in my phone. Funny how I'm still driving alone. Yeah. Windows down, cold air on my face. Trying hard to leave you in yesterday. Miles away, but you're still inside. Every turn, every ride. 2 a.m. on a highway, looking for a way to escape. The road goes on for miles and miles, but I can't drive away from your smile. 2 a.m. on a highway, headlights cutting through the rain. I'm moving fast, but deep inside I'm still stuck in the same place, yeah. Gas tank full, but my heart runs empty. Friends say move on, they don't get me. Every song sounds like our goodbye. Every star reminds me why. Maybe someday I'll stop missing you. Maybe someday this hurt won't be true. But tonight it's just me and the road, carrying a heavy load. City lights fading in the rear view. Still trying not to think about you. One more mile, one more song, trying to stay strong. 2 a.m. on the highway, looking for a way to escape. The road goes on for miles and miles, but I can't drive away from your smile. 2 a.m. on the highway, headlights cutting through the rain. I'm moving fast, but deep inside I'm still stuck in the same place. So no destination, no plan tonight, just chasing shadows under neon lights. Maybe healing takes some time. Maybe tomorrow you'll leave my mind. 2 a.m. on the highway, finally learning how to let go. The road ahead is long and wide. Maybe that's where I belong. 2 a.m. on the highway, the sky is slowly turning gold. I'm still carrying yesterday, but not as heavy as before. Late night lights, empty roads, just me finding my way home. Finding my way home. Raindrops on the glass, city lights moving slow. Another night alone, another road to go. Rain on the windshield, heart on the dashboard. Driving through memories I can't ignore. Every street sign feels like your name. Different weather, same old pain. Got your voice in my speakers, even when the music stops. Got your shadow in the rear view. Every time I look back, the storm outside looks just like me, trying to hide what nobody sees. Rain on my windshield, your name in my mind. Miles keep passing, but I can't leave you behind. Rain on my windshield, these tears look the same. Maybe it's the weather, maybe it's the pain. Yeah. Traffic lights changing, but nothing changes here. Still carrying your goodbye like luggage through the years. Midnight conversations, now they gone with the rain. Funny, I forever lasted only for a day. I keep driving forward, but my heart moves slow. Some roads never end, some wounds never go. Maybe healing starts when the rain finally clears. Maybe moving on means facing all your fears. Maybe one sunrise will wash away the night. night, but right now I'm still holding on tight. Rain on my windshield, your name in my mind. The city keeps moving while I'm frozen in time. Rain on my windshield, but the storm's almost gone. Maybe tomorrow I'll finally move on. Raindrops fading, morning light. One more lesson, one more night. Midnight roads, no destination, just me. City lights paint the dashboard gold. Another story nobody knows. Everybody sees the highlight reel. Nobody knows how this really feels. Got the money I prayed for, got the things I chased before, but somehow when the night's this quiet, I still feel like something's missing. The radio plays old songs, it kinda takes me back to when life was complicated, but love was something I had. The road keeps moving, but time stands still. Some wounds disappear, some never will. The passenger seat is empty tonight. No one to talk to under these lights. Miles on the highway, thoughts in my mind. The passenger seat is empty tonight. The passenger seat is empty tonight. But memories still right by my side. I've been chasing dreams for most of my life. Now the passenger seat is empty tonight. Yeah, used to have somebody who knew my every fear. Now success got louder while people disappear. Every victory feels different when there's nobody to call. Funny how you can have everything and still feel nothing at all. Maybe that's the price of becoming who you are. Learning some destinations leave emotional scars. Maybe tomorrow I'll let it all go. Maybe tomorrow I stop driving slow. Maybe healing is learning to see the person I lost wasn't only you, it was me. The passenger seat is empty tonight, but maybe that's alright. I'm learning how to love the silence of the right. The passenger seat is empty tonight. No more running from my life. The road ahead is open wide, and I'll be alright. Engine low, stars above. One more road, one more lesson. Still driving, still breathing, still trying. Another shift, another day, another bill I gotta pay. Tired eyes behind the wheel, but I keep going, that's the deal. Got a family counting on me, that's bigger than what I wanna be. Some dreams I put on hold, just to keep this house from getting cold. I miss birthdays, miss holidays too, working overtime just to make it through. Nobody sees the pressure I hide, the battles I fight every night. I can't stop now, they're waiting at home. No matter how tired, I keep moving on. I can't stop now, they're counting on me. The road gets hard, but I still believe. Yeah, dashboard glowing in the dark, trying to protect everybody's heart. Some people chase fame, some people chase gold. I'm just trying to keep my promises, every mile got a sacrifice, every dream got a hidden price. But when I see them smile, it makes it all worthwhile. Maybe someday they'll understand everything I did was part of the plan. I can't stop now, they're waiting at home. Whoa, no matter how tired, I keep moving on. I can't stop now, they're counting on me. Whoa, the road gets hard, but I still believe. If I fall, I stand again. If I break, I learn to bend. Because giving up was never me. That's not the man I wanna be. I can't stop now, they're waiting at home. Whoa, through every storm, whoa, through every road. I can't stop now, I'm almost there. Whoa, the sunrise coming through the air. Engine off, front door light, a quiet smile, everything was worth it tonight. Late night, highway signs, thinking about home. Yeah, another city in my rearview, another deal I had to chase. Everybody sees the movement, nobody sees the way. Long days turning into long nights, trying to make my people proud. Sometimes success gets so loud, I can't hear myself think now. Bills paid, dreams growing, still got scars nobody knows. Every mile I keep going, feels like a story never told. When the world gets cold and the road feels long, there's one thing that keeps me strong. I still see mama's light waiting through the night. No matter where I go, it always brings me home. I still see mama's light shining through my mind. When everything goes wrong, it helps me carry on. Yeah. I remember being 16, talking big with empty pockets. Now I'm driving through the skyline, still chasing bigger targets. But every win feels different when I think about those days. Hey. Mama working overtime just to help me find my way. She believed before the money, for the songs, before the crowd. When nobody knew my name, she was the one who held me down. Maybe I got older, maybe life got fast, but some things never change, and some lights always last. I still see mama's light, even when I'm far away. Through every stormy night, it guides me through the rain. I still see mama's light, and now I finally know home was never just a place. It's the love that helped me grow. Late night, engine low, one more mile, almost home. Late night, dashboard lights, thinking out loud. Another night behind the wheel, trying to figure out what's real. Yeah. Scrolling through everybody's wins, while I'm still fighting battles within. Some got rich, some got famous, some got lucky, but that's what it looks like. Meanwhile, I'm working overtime, trying to turn these dreams into a life. Got bills stacked on the counter, pressure sitting on my chest. Sometimes I wonder if I'm late compared to all the rest, but every road has its own pace, every story has its own pace. Baby, I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be today. I'm not there yet, but I'm getting close. One more mile, one more road. I'm not there yet, but I still believe the life I want is waiting for me. I remember when I started with nothing but ambition. No shortcuts, no connections, just a vision. Now the city's flying by outside my window frame, and even if I'm not there yet, I'm not the same. I've grown stronger, I've grown wiser, yeah. Every setback was a teacher, every scar became a reminder. Maybe success isn't overnight, maybe greatness takes some time. Maybe every lonely drive is building something in my life. I'm not there yet, but I'm getting close. The stars ahead are starting to show. Ooh, I'm not there yet, but that's okay, because I'm farther than yesterday. Engine humming, heart steady, still moving, still ready. Engine on, city lights, let's go. Another long day, another long shift, trying to turn these dreams into something big. Bills on the table, stress on my back, but I keep moving forward, staying on track. Everybody talks, everybody got advice, but they don't see the sacrifices. Late nights, early mornings, no sleep, planting seeds and praying they grow deep. I came from nothing, built this from the ground. Now every mile I drive feels like another round. Windows down, music loud, nobody knows what I'm fighting now. One more ride, one more night, chasing dreams under city lights. One more mile, one more fight, I'm getting closer to the life I like. One more ride, one more night, never quitting, never losing sight. Even when the road gets rough, I remind myself I'm strong enough. Gas tank low, but my face stays full. Life keeps pushing, but I never pull back from pressure, back from pain. Every setback built my lane. Some people change, some people left, some only stay when the pockets got blessed. Now I move smarter, think bigger too, focused on the things I gotta do. I don't need love, I just need time. Every scar I got turned into a guide. Maybe success ain't overnight, maybe greatness takes a fight. Maybe all these lonely roads are leading where I'm meant to go. One more ride, one more night, still believing in what's inside. One more mile, one more chance, life is moving so I advance. One more ride, one more night, now I see the finish line. The sun is rising in my eyes, and I know I'll be alright. Engine off, engine off, engine off, engine off, engine off. Engine off, engine off, engine off, engine off, engine off. Engine off, heart alive. Tomorrow comes, I still drive. Same street, same place, different story tonight. Driving past the places where we used to spend our time. Coffee shops and corner streets, now they're memories in my mind. Funny how a city stays the same, but everything can change. Your number's gone, your name feels strange. I still know the route to your old apartment door, but I don't go there anymore. No anger left, no words to say, just a quiet goodbye that never went away. Same city, different us, same roads, different hearts. We used to own these nights, now we're worlds apart. Same city, different us, under the same moonlight. Maybe some people are only meant for part of your life. Yeah, I saw your picture yesterday, you looked happy, not gonna lie. For a second I felt something, then I watched it pass me by. Guess healing isn't forgetting, it's learning how to breathe again without reaching for somebody who was never coming back in. Skyline hasn't changed, but somehow I have, and maybe that's not sad. We were a chapter, not the whole book, a lesson hidden in every look. Maybe forever was never the plan, maybe goodbye made me who I am. Same city, different us, same stars in the sky. I still remember everything, but I don't ask why. Same city, different us, and tonight I'm finally free. The road ahead is waiting for a better version of me. Same streets, same lives, different me tonight. City lights shining, looking down from the top. We made it. Used to ride the bus with a pocket full of hope. Now I'm switching lanes while the city glows. Nobody believed when I said I'd rise. Now they see my dreams reflected in the skyline. Cold nights, hard times, pressure built my backbone. Stay focused when I felt alone. Every loss became a stepping stone. I remember sleeping with anxiety. Now I'm driving through possibilities. Funny how the pain I used to hate turned into the fuel that changed my fate. Every light in the distance reminds me how far I've come. Every mile on this highway feels like proof I won. Started with nothing, now I'm touching skylines. Used to chase the future, now the future feels like mine. Started with nothing, now I'm seeing new heights. Hands on the wheel while I'm chasing skyline dreams tonight. Still got scars under designer clothes. Still got stories nobody knows. Success didn't heal everything, but it taught me how to grow. New city, new views, but the hunger never changed. Same kid with a dream, just a different lane. Money comes and goes, but purpose stays forever. That's why I keep moving through every kind of weather. I don't need validation, I got lessons from the road. Every wrong turn I made helped me carry this load. The stars above the city look a lot like my goals. Far away at first, now they finally close. Started with nothing, now I'm touching skylines. Every late night struggle made this moment mine. Started with nothing, now I'm seeing new heights. Hands on the wheel, living skyline dreams tonight. City lights, open roads, new chapter. Let's go. City lights. City lights. City lights. Just city lights shining, looking down from the top. We made it. Used to ride a bus with a pocket full of hope. Now I'm switching lanes while the city glows. Nobody believed when I said I'd rise. Now they see my dreams reflected in the skyline. Cold nights, hard times, pressure built my backbone. Stay focused when I felt alone. Every loss became a stepping stone. I remember sleeping with anxiety. Now I'm driving through possibilities. Funny how the pain I used to hate turned into the fuel that changed my fate. Every light in the distance reminds me how far I've come. Every mile on this highway feels like proof I won. Started with nothing, now I'm touching skylines. Used to chase the future, now the future feels like mine. Started with nothing, now I'm seeing new heights. Hands on the wheel while I'm chasing skyline dreams tonight. Still got scars under designer clothes. Still got stories nobody knows. Success didn't heal everything, but it taught me how to grow. New city, new views, but the hunger never changed. Same kid with the dream, just a different lane. Money comes and goes, but purpose stays forever. That's why I keep moving through every kind of weather. I don't need validation, I got lessons from the road. Every wrong turn I made helped me carry this load. The stars above the city look a lot like my goals. Far away at first, now they're finally close. Started with nothing, now I'm touching skylines. Every late night struggle City lights, city lights, city lights, city lights, city lights, city lights shining. City lights, yeah, city lights shining. Looking down from the top, we made it. Yeah. Used to ride the bus with a pocket full of hope. Now I'm switching lanes while the city glows. Nobody believed when they said I'd rise. Now they see my dreams reflected in the skyline. Cold nights, hard times, pressure been my backbone. Stay focused when I felt alone. Every loss became a stepping stone. I remember sleeping with anxiety. Now I'm driving through possibilities. Funny how the pain I used to hate turned into the fuel that changed my fate. Every light in the distance reminds me how far I've come. Every mile on this highway feels like proof I won. Started with nothing, now I'm touching skylines. Used to chase the future, now the future feels like mine. Started with nothing, now I'm seeing new heights. Hands on the wheel while I'm chasing skyline dreams tonight. Yeah, still got scars in the designer clothes. Still got stories nobody knows. Success didn't heal everything, but it taught me how to grow. New city, new views, but the hunger never changed. Same kid with the dream, just a different lane. Money comes and goes, but purpose stay forever. That's why I keep moving through every kind of weather. I don't need validation, I got lessons from the road. Every wrong turn I made helped me carry this load. Stars above the city look a lot like my goals. Far away at first, now they're finally close. Started with nothing, now I'm touching skylines. Used to chase the future, now the future feels like mine. Started with nothing, now I'm seeing new heights. Hands on the wheel while I'm chasing skyline dreams tonight. City lights shining. Looking out from the top, we made it. Used to ride the bus with the pocket full of now we're switching lanes where the city close. Yeah, used to ride the bus with the pocket full of hope. Yeah, now we're switching. Engine running, city glowing. Another night, another road. Worked all day, now the clock says late. Still got dreams that I can't escape. Bills on the table, pressure on my mind, but I keep moving 1 mile at a time. Everybody sees the wins online, nobody sees all the overtime. Long nights, cold coffee, no sleep. Tryna build a life I can keep. Street lights passing by like memories in my eyes. Some days I feel so low, but I never let it show. I'm still on my way home, even when the road feels long. Still carrying all these scars, still chasing who we are. I'm still on my way home. Some switch lanes, some move too slow. Lost some love, lost some time, but I found new strength inside. Every setback taught me something, every failure kept me running. Now I see the bigger picture, pain became my biggest teacher. Headlights cut the night, like hope shining through my life. The road bends left and right, but I keep my future inside. I'm still on my way home, even when the road feels long. Still carrying all these scars, still chasing who we are. I'm still on my way home, through the dark and through the storm. No matter how far I roam, I'm still on my way home. Maybe success this ain't a place. Maybe it's every step we take. Maybe the journey itself is the dream we try to chase. I'm still on my way home. Now I finally understand every road I've ever known made me who I am. I'm still on my way home, and I won't stop moving on. The night is almost gone, and the sunrise feels so close. Engine running, heart still strong. Another road, another song.